I've been a follower of Paul Robeson and his ideas basically probably for the last 50 or so years. Paul Robeson represented the best of what America stands for. He stood up to imperialism, he stood up to capitalism and racism. He dedicated his life to the struggle for a better world for working people, both in this country and around the world. He joined the Communist Party because he saw that as a vehicle for social change. He didn't believe that simply electing the right politician was going to make a big difference. We can see that experience here in Washington. We started home rule in 1973, 74, and actually through the course of home rule, things have actually got worse. As Tanya sort of explained, the racial wealth gap has intensified. So it's more than just simply who's our elected political leaders. It's a system of capitalism which causes these problems. A system in which you go to a job every day, sell your labor power to a capitalist. He pays you just enough so you can come back for work the next day. The surplus that you produce, the wealth that you produce, he pockets to have a good life for himself, to invest, to provide a military and police force to protect his interests, and to make real change in this country and real change around the world. What Paul Robeson stood for was the idea we need a revolutionary change. We need to change the basic social relationship that exists in this country so that people work cooperatively to build a better world for ourselves, rather than a system based on exploitation, racism, and sexism. So that's why I joined the Progressive Labor Party, a communist movement, many, many years ago. It's why I encourage more people to join our party to help build a revolutionary movement, to transform the nature of our society so we can live in peace and freedom without racism, with sexism, with all the evils that capitalism has created, not only in this country, but all around the world. So I know a lot of us have gotten older, like Lucy and myself, but we have our younger generation of people like this young fellow who just spoke as a teacher. We need to convince those younger generations they have to stand up now and build a serious movement to transform society. That's what's going to make a difference. We need to get working on that now. Who we elected mayor this election probably doesn't make much difference. We've elected many different mayors in the last 50 years I've been here, and despite that, some have sounded better than others, but at the end of the day, racial inequality has intensified. The political system does not lead to inequality, it leads to more and more inequality, and that's what's got to be changed. Thank you.